Alasayang buhay sa lahat. And today we will discuss about the preparing for a job application. So after you have finished this lesson, you should be able to, number 1, find job opening. And number 2, prepare the documents you will need for applying a job. So let's start. Before you even start applying, you need to determine where you are going to apply. Saan ba kayo mag-a-apply, no? You will find various announcements posted in establishments or sometimes even on electric post, mga email. Then, pwede rin tayong gumamit ng classified ads sa mga dyaryo, no? As, classified ad section sa mga newspaper or tabloids. This is where various job openings as well as items for sale or rent are advertised. Itong section na to, no, sa isang newspaper. You will see here different position that companies want filled. Halimbawa ng mga ito, tingnan niyo. That's it. So that is the first step, no? The second step is you need to prepare your resume or biodata, di ba? So, napag-usapan na natin kung anong pagkakaiba ng resume sa biodata sa ating module 4, module 5, di ba? You know that employers may ask you to apply in person, which means that you have to bring the necessary requirements with you when you are when you're going to the company, no? And most employers, however, prefer that you send your biodata or resume first para ma-evaluate, no? Check nila doon yung inyong personal information, educational background. Then after that, they will call you for an interview if they think that you are qualified. So, whether you will apply in a person or in email, these are the requirements that the prospective employer is likely to ask from you. Number 1 is biodata or resume. So, biodata or resume are alike in the information that they create. Halos pareho lang din naman yon. They only differ in term of presentation. No. The resume is more personalized since you can put it in the information that you want in whatever style you prefer. Diba? Parang halimbawa, educational background ninyo. Kung meron kayo vocational, kasi sa biodata kasi, nakalagay lang din is elementary, high school, college. No? Kasi, ang resume kasi personalized. Pwede mo sang isingit, pwedeng dagdagan, kasi sa biodata, limitado lang yung linya. E paano pag marami kang seminar? So, labo-labo na yun, no? No, yun yung pagkakaiba ng biodata and the resume. Okay. Second documents is the A&E certificate. Kung papasa kayo, 'di ba? Kung papasa kayo, kailangan niyo yung A&E certificate or the accreditation and equivalency test certificate that is similar to the diploma. Kasi sa junior high school, certificate of completion, no, binibigyan diploma sa grade 12, no. That's it. So as well as the COR or certificate of rating. Ito yung parang TOR, transcript of record. Doon malalaman kung kayo ay pasado or failed. Next one is the NBI clearance, no. You can get one from the National Bureau of Investigation Office. This is to make sure that you have no criminal record. That's it. So, filing out of a biodata. So, the biodata or resume contains the following parts, no? Number one is the personal data. Of course, your name, address, a telephone number, a contact number, no? Educational attainment, di ba? Employment record, kung meron kayong pinasukan dati. And of course, the character references. Yun yung mga kailangan nyo sa biodata as well as the resume. Depende sa inyo kung saan kayo gamay, no? The personal data section gives you personal background. Yung age, yung province, civil status, religion ninyo, no? This will give the employer your profile. The educational background naman, yung portion na to gives your educational attainment and other trainings attended kung kayo ay nag-vocational. This will give the employer an overview of what you can more or less do. Alam na ng employer mo yung kaya at saka hindi mo kayang gawin. No. And then the employment record, of course, list of the other jobs that you have had and how long you have stayed in that particular job. Gaano ka katagal nag-stay. So usually ang ginagawa natin from present, inuuna natin yung present, no, para madali makita, no? And this may give the idea of the employer on how well you can do the job. Tandaan nyo, it is always better that you have experience that is related to the position that you are applying for. Example, kung mekaniko ka, dapat ang nasa employment record mo is mekaniko. Diba? Dapat related. So, kung marami kang seminar attended, kung ano lang yung ina-applyan mo, no, dapat lahat ng training mo related doon sa particular job na ina-applyan mo. The next one is the character references. These sections list people who know you and who can give the employer an idea of what kind of person you are. Kaya, hindi lang pangalan ang lalagay ninyo, but also the contact number of the character references. And normally, employers contact these people and ask about you. Magtatanong yung employer na yun about you. So, it is necessary that you inform people beforehand. Hindi lang basta-basta kayo maglalagay ng kung sino-sinong tao, nilagay yung telephone number niyo. Dapat aabisuhan nyo rin yung inyong character references na Sir Jerry, pwede po bang maggawin kitang character references? Go. Kung hindi pumayag, wag na. Kung papayag, go. Para in case na may tatawag, hindi ako magugulat na bakit may tumatawag dito. Sino ba to? That's it. And make sure that they can attest to your good qualities. Pag tumawag yun, at least pwede ko siyang i-tee-up or i-build up. Next step is the application letter. No? Application letter from the root word apply. No? Writing an application letter is necessary when applying for a job. Diba? Here you introduce yourself to the company or individual you are applying at. You may give the application letter in person or through email together with your biodata or resume. This will give the employer the chance to look at your credential. Kasi sa application pa lang, doon ka na, di ba, application letter yung eagerness mo, di ba, para makuha yung that particular job position, no? And also, writing an application letter requires careful planning and organizing. Your letter would be employer's first basis on whether to get you or not. Dito agad malalaman kung kukuling ka o hindi. So, many employers also look at the application letter as an example of your communication skills. Kung paano ka nagsusulat, kung paano ka din nagko-construct, 'di ba, ng idea mo in that application letter. So, take the time to do it right. No, kailangan mag-proofreading tayo, no, ulit-ulitin natin kung may tama ba, may mali ba bago natin ipasa. Your letter also should catch the attention of the employer. Dapat, umpisa pa lang pa, gusto ko tong tao na to pagdabasa, gusto ko to yung eagerness niya. Dapat doon pala meron ka ng tawag doon, personality and attitude. And always remember, before we end our lesson for today, before you proceed to the next lesson, do not forget the highlights of this lesson. In applying for a job, you need to, number 1, classified ads. Diba? Yung posted announcements. Yun, bago mag-apply. Pangalawa is prepare the necessary requirements such as the, ano kailangan natin? Biodata or resume, certificate, diba nga certificate of A&E certification or COR, NBI clearance. Usually kasi ang ibang employer kasi tawag doon, na humingi pa sila ng police clearance, SSS, depende, medical, so depende yon sa employer kasi minsan to follow na lang eh. Then number 3 is prepare an application letter. So tandaan natin, the application letter should accomplish 3 things. Okay, ano yon? Isa natin, number 1, introduce you and the reason for writing. Bakit ka sumulat sa employer na yon? To apply. Number 2, sell your skills and experiences. Dapat binibenta mo yung personality mo, yung attitude mo, yung skills mo, yung experience mo. Dapat mararamdaman ng employer, ay, kailangan ko to. 'Di ba? So number 3, give an effective closing. No, yung humility na I am willing to have an interview at your most convenient time. Dapat sila masusunod, 'di ba? That's it. So next is the biodata. Alam natin contains 4 parts: the personal data, the education attainment, employment record, as well as the character references. That's it. I hope na may natutunan kayo today. And for your portfolio entry for LS4, i-chat ko sa ating JC sa Baltasar. And then don't forget your output for LS4. So that's all for today. Sa ngalan ng Aksyon Lingkod at Serbisyo, ako po si Jeronimo A. Tulibas ng Maypaho High School na laging nagpapaalalang mas mainam paghandaan ang kinabukasan habang nasa kasalukuyan. Paalam!